Today is Attempting to Rollerskate Again, the sequel. This is not rollerskate friendly. Okay. This is always the first hurdle. Today is Attempting to Rollerskate Again, the sequel. Let's go. And then I rollerskated for about a year and a half before I got to London, when I stopped from it because you can't really do it that much in London, as I told you in part 1 of this video. 2 years later, I have picked up rollerskating again because it's very good for my serotonin levels, and in London you need more serotonin levels all the time. In part 1 of this series, you saw me rollerskating again for the first time in 2 years. Well, since then we've attended a roller disco, we've done some more practice, Max has even bought roller skates, he can roller skate with me, solidarity, that is boyfriend's dream. We're now arriving at a park nearby after a lot of hassle and faff, to be honest, and we're going to try and find somewhere to roller skate. We're not going to be harassed by teenagers, which is going to be a struggle. This basketball court will be the perfect place to roller skate, but unfortunately there aren't many playing basketball as it is a basketball court. Let's continue looking for a spot. Upon closer inspection, there is a second half of the basketball court which is free and empty. I am only slightly worried about the 11-year-olds, which Max is apparently scared of, who are loitering nearby, so I'm only slightly worried about a potential faff from them. This is indeed the perfect spot to roller skate. I've actually never found a spot so easy and perfect to get to and roller skating. I'm very satisfied with this find. We're going to have to come back here.
Yeah.
Let's get going. Now I need to attempt to stand up. This is always the first hurdle. I'm going to try and do it without Max's help. Now I haven't done this for a week. I've done this a few times since part 1 of this series. It always takes a minute to get back into it. I'm definitely not a pro yet, as you can see.
I don't want the ball.
Sorry?
I want the ball.
I don't care, it's got nothing to do with that.
Oh, okay.
My weakness is not panicking and stopping as well. This is the position that I've learned. I don't know if this is the official position, but this is the official position that I've learned for stopping. Well, I used to do ballet, so this position is normal to me anyway, just in terms of standing. It comes very naturally. But my weakness, I say, is getting myself to stop quickly. See, there's times of getting better. I'd say I'm still a bit, shaky, but I'd say first video has been a lot of a steady improvement. It's helped that Max got roller skates too, so he's also started roller skating with me. I would say I have improved significantly since part 1 of the roller skating series. Who knows how many more parts there are going to be after these first 2, but I still have a lot more improvement to do. The main thing with roller skating, as with all types of skating, is confidence, as Max has just shown us. So I need to do things like jumping, twirling. One day I want to do roller dancing. That is like the dream. That's been 17-year-old Mabel's dream for a long time. And at the roller disco, there were some people doing some serious, intensive roller dancing. I want to be one of those people one day. I want it to be like second nature, like walking is. I'm getting there. Turns are getting better, which is satisfying. Just need to keep practicing. Max, are you going to roller skate? Why? What? You need to stop saying that.
Why do I?
It's ridiculous. So Max isn't going to roller skate because he's intimidated of the 13-year-olds that are in our presence. But I'm going to continue practicing.
Are you going to do a jump?
No, I'm not going to do a jump.
You can do a jump.
I don't think I will.
Why are you not going to do a jump?
It's just not going to end well, is it? I haven't got a helmet. I'm not going to wear a helmet anyway because, not a wanker. I haven't got wristbands on. I could have some wristbands on, I'm not going to do a jump.
You're not swimming, you don't need wristbands.
No, you know what I mean? You have the wrist protectors things.
You'll be fine.
Maybe.
What about one of those hillocks?
Hillocks. When the skate park clears out in a bit, we're going to try some of the hills which we tried when we practiced recently. But for now, I'm going to continue practicing.
Do a jump.
The consistency.
Do a jump.
I'm not going to do a jump.
Do a jump.
I'm not going to
do a jump.
I'm not going to
do a jump.
It's not going to end well.
Do a jump.
So I've just started to be able to get up by myself without the help of Max. Turns are improving well. Yeah, see, stopping is still the rough patch. What I learned when I was roller skating when I was 17 was that the trick to staying steady and confident and not falling over is leaning forward, never lean back, because then if you fall over, you're going to die. You'll crack your hand at it. But lean forwards, if you do fall over, you can fall on your hands and your arms, and it's fine, you can control it. You can always stay in control. Then you've got your knees to control yourself with. You can go faster and slower by bending down and up. Otherwise, you're going to always be doing this all the time because you're leaning backwards, and then when you fall over, it's going to be bad. If you do this, you're in control. So always be leaning forwards, I've discovered. In my actions. It gives me more control in my speed, direction, everything. And then I get into a much better flow. It's very consistent. So a trick that I've discovered with getting up by myself without having the help of holding on to Max is get up first on one foot like this, but to the side. You don't put it in front, you put it to the side. This is steady and in control because it's to the side, so your leg and knee is in control of it. And the other one, you pull up but on the stopper, so you keep this on the stopper, and then you put it here so that you're then in the stop position, and then you can skate off. And a way of stopping that I found out, once you stop like this, put one skate on the stopper while keeping this onto the side and steady. Pretty much then just bend down like that. The whole world just got to show. But the important thing is I didn't fall over, I'm safe, and I've stopped and sat down in control. I think Max couldn't have made any more sexual references in the space of 1 minute. See how many I can cut out. In a bit we're going to try and go to the skate park to practice some hills, which a bit scary for me. I like just gliding along, to be honest.
You're going to do some jumps.
I'm not going to do jumps.
Do a jump.
That's scary.
Do a jump.
Maybe part 3.
What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think she should do a jump?
Do you think I should do a jump in this video? Well, it's going to be too late, isn't it? Once they comment on this video, it would have already been done.
Comment and ding that bell.
Than trying the hills at the skate park is trying to skate to the skate park. That's the scary bit, because there might be rocks and stuff, so that's a bigger test of confidence. Yeah, I don't know if I skate to the skate park.
You can just step. Give me your hand.
Okay, you have to film this bit.
I do.
Why?
Because this is a comedy gold.
I did that actually quite well. This is not roller skate friendly. Okay. Okay. This is why I don't go roller skating by myself. The back basketball court really was perfect for roller skating.
It was.
That's going to be our frequent venue now.
Got some hillocks over here. What about you on the half pipe?
Oh no, I don't want to do these things. Getting up the hill is what's the real struggle, isn't it? Now let's try and go down the hill. Let's hope I don't die. I have done this once before last week off camera. Who knows what it's going to be like on camera?
I think it's time. I think we're calling time of death now, Mabel. It's now cut. Cut.
What am I saying?
saying we're off now because it's getting stabby.
It's now 10 PM. We're in the park, so I think it's probably a good idea to skedaddle now, as Max has been hastily saying.
Time to go. It's sketchy. It's stabby around here.
But I'm going to skate through the park on the way back. So the skating isn't over yet. It's time to start making our way back to Max's flat. Let's skedaddle. Skedaddling back quite quickly. It was good practice roller skates. It always improves my mood. Sometimes it takes a bit of an effort to get myself to go and do it. Once I do, it always improves my mood so much, makes me feel so much better, de-stresses me, calms me down, and I have stress issues. So it's a good thing to add into my lifestyle. And brilliant that Max has also bought his own roller skates. In part 3, we'll introduce Max on his roller skates as well.
And you're going to jump?
I might try a jump, get more daytime footage. What should we have for dinner?
I don't know.
We'll work it out. This bus is definitely taking its time, so that's a bit stressful because we just want me to get back now. It's getting a bit angsty. Max is telling me, you told me so, quite a lot. Successfully made it onto the bus, so hopefully now if this is our chance of getting stabbed tonight, next time we'll go earlier in the day. What are we having for dinner, Max?
I've got these.
Yeah.
I feel like that's karma.
We're back. Woo! Okay. We're back. We're having hammock and chips for dinner. Outtakes again. Okay, we're done. We're done. We've got limited memory here, man.
You're talking for like two minutes over there.
It's a bit. We need to get 2 hours of footage for like a good...
2 hours?
Yeah. What? For like a good whole video. So I need to... Ow!
That's why I just arrived there. That's what we'll be doing later on.